Hi guys, welcome back to Ricola's Crochet Corner. I am Crystal. I am sweaty and we're doing a lot of last minute things. You could probably hear the vacuum. I'm sorry about that. This is the only time I have to film really, so I'm just going to do that now because I'm packing away the last bin of my yarn to get it out because now so our pictures for our house are being done this week, so we have to get everything that's not supposed to be in the house out of the house or hide it or whatever's got to happen has to happen. So I wanted to come on quickly to show you guys what I did finish. So I finally finished my first ever corner to corner blanket. I have started probably 20-30 of them, never fully completed it, but then I was watching Shell from Shell's Crochet and I saw her blanket and she does a lot of corner to corner. And I was like, I gotta do that. So I used the yarn from that bin I had. It's all random scrap yarns. And some were just balls of ugly yarn that I had no idea what I was gonna do with. I'm trying not to have you guys fall down while I do this. Okay, so I posted pictures on Instagram. So you guys might have already seen this. So it's not huge, but if you're laying on a couch or chair, or like if you just wanted something for the fire, it's a really decent size just to keep your legs. So it is from the floor to my neck. So I'm 5'4". You guys can kind of figure out how big it is. So it is, you know, pretty. I don't hate it. You can see better photos of it on Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. If not, that's okay. Just, I did post it there so you can see it in how it is when it's fully laid out. Sorry, try not to let you guys fall. I don't have a, what do you call that, phone holder thing to record because it's put away. The second thing I made was I saw a cat hat, you know those ears, the one with like just, you see a point to it, kind of cat, they say cat hat, it doesn't really look like a cat hat to me. But anyway, so I started off with one. I don't know who I thought I was making this for. Maybe I thought I was making it for somebody with a really giant head, I'm not really sure. Anyway, it's really big. It's even too big for me. So I'm not sure. We're going to call that a fail, but you can kind of see how it's supposed to be. Anyway, major fail on that one. Maybe I can donate it and somebody with a massive head will fit into it. Then I made another one. Same yarn. It's just loops and threads. You know, the cheapest yarn you can get at Michael's. That's all it is. And then I made a second one. Again, still really, really big. Not so sure who I was making these hats for, but anyway, so you can kind of see the cat thing, right? Sorry if you hear them yelling and stuff, they're just, whatever. Anyway, and then I made another hat out of a random cake of yarn I had. And this one fits tighter, and it's got a little bit of a slouch. I don't know where I got the pattern from. I think it was just a granny square pattern that I kind of did with it, so it's not too bad, but oh, that's not helping me not sweat. Okay, and then I got a new book, Next Level Stitches. So I decided to use this and a ball of cotton that I had. It's gonna get loud because somebody's down here now. So anyway, so I made a couple of dishcloths with different stitches. I do not know what the stitches are because I can't remember which ones are which, but I made 4 so far. And then this one's a little bit more textured. This is just front post, back post, double crochets. This one I know is the moss stitch because it's just single and chains. This one is something, it's just like, it's a single, half double, and 2 doubles in each stitch, and then you skip 2 stitches. I just don't know what to call that stitch. And then this one is a stacked, I don't know what you call it, but it's single crochets, and then the second row you do an extended single crochet. I think I'm holding it upside down, but I don't know if you can see it because it's so variegated you probably can't see it. It probably work better with a solid yarn, but anyway. So I made 4 of those, and I have another, I'm going to keep going with those. I think it's just easy for me to keep that amount of yarn out with just a ball of cotton and a hook. So you'll see more of those over the next week or so. Or, well, maybe, I don't know. Whenever I decide to post again, you'll see. All right, guys, I got to get back to doing what I have to do. I just wanted to do that so I can pack it, put it away. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good weekend.